The iconic and aging Rio property is going to undergo major changes. When company Dreamscape takes over this fall, they promised gaming officials a makeover at the historic property. But what's not going to come back is their world-famous Carnival buffet. Leaders say there's just less of an appetite for it. We asked tourists and experts their take.
I like to eat buffets.
I've not been to one, but I want to.
You think there's an appetite for buffets?
Yeah, I got one myself.
On your Vegas vacation or locals weekend, do you crave all you can eat? Post shutdowns, many buffets and even some pretty famous ones just never came back.
We looked for one last night at Harrah's. It wasn't there.
Very sad that there is no more buffets in Las Vegas.
Everybody keeps asking about the buffet.
I would wait in line for hours.
Even the Gaming Control Board asked the new leaders of the Rio about a buffet. When Dreamscape takes over and invests hundreds of millions of dollars into massive renovations, will their famous Carnival seafood buffet come back? The answer is no.
Almost industry-wide is people's behaviors, plain and simple, post-COVID have just changed. With germs and leaving food out, just really need to adjust to the time. So we were going to have, we think, an exceptional food hall.
Well, I'm sure that there is still appetite.
Buffets used to be the king of the world, so they can eat cheap. They could get free valet parking. Food nowadays is really expensive to run a buffet. That's why it trickles down to us and no longer at $9.99.
Mark Steele with the Restaurant Hospitality Institute trains hospitality professionals and personally coaches and consults restaurants and properties on concepts and costs. He says as cheap Vegas eats and comps galore are going by the wayside, staffing, wages, inflation, and food costs are huge factors why many buffets just won't come back. The way properties get you into a casino has also changed.
Come in for sports, they can come in for the entertainment, they can come in for the nightclubs. There's so many other reasons to come into Las Vegas and come into a casino nowadays.
Buffet food, you would never be able to find buffets like in Las Vegas.
Yeah, buffets are still pretty popular. So the Rio's far from the only property doing away with the buffet and going to a food hall instead. Aria did it. Resorts World has a food court, and the new Fontainebleau will have 36 food concepts as well. Mark Steele says it's just cheaper overall.